Hello everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. We are eating pizza.
And torturing ourselves.
With more Final Fantasy VIII. And we're also being attacked by the giant enemy crab from Wild Wild West.
I'm jerking off while with a pair of brass knuckles.
I mean, that's just your usual morning routine.
Oh god, after I said it sounded terrible.
No. How do I run away? Forget.
You don't. You man up.
Alright, whatever. Jerry's the electric one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're eating pizza right now because we're kind of in a hurry this morning. Wanted to get an hour of recording in. Shit.
You failed. Oh jeez.
No, it just looks really powerful. It's not actually really powerful. So yeah, we needed to get an hour of recording in or so. Because I'm leaving for Florida in a little bit.
Yay!
Hey! To visit my awesome nieces. And also subsequently my sister.
That was loud.
Caleb is enjoying his breakfast of Monster and Monster and pizza.
The breakfast of champions.
Absolutely. Okay, no, there's a way to like.
Is it something that we like you have to like hit a button that brings up like a sub menu?
That's what I thought. Like. There's like, okay. Cause here, look it up on my phone. How to escape from Final Fantasy VIII.
How to escape from Final Fantasy VIII.
Please, dear God, tell me how to escape from Final Fantasy VIII. Because we're on a timer, you know, so I don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to.
Fantasy.
Yeah, this part's relatively annoying because the timer continues on, regardless of whether you're in the, if you're in battle. It's just the B9 button and B10 button to escape, but I don't know what the B9 and B10 button are. Oh, okay.
You did it. Got it right when I clicked on the link.
Sorry. For future reference, it's holding down both cursors at the same time. As in pressing both buttons. But yeah, anyway, this part is stupid, much like the rest of the game. Because this thing just keeps coming back. For no really discernible reason. Oh, fuck you.
You could have escaped it. There's no way.
So I looked up tips online of the best. I can't escape. Eat my ass. Okay, tips online of like how best to basically cheat the system in Final Fantasy VIII. And you know what? It actually, the way they had to cheat the system actually sounded worse than the actual game system itself. Like, what they suggested was escaping from every single enemy and not fighting at all, drawing 100 of each kind of spell 3 times, and junctioning it, and like just a whole bunch of stuff that really sounded not fun. Because I don't want to just stand around and just draw over and over and over and over and over and over again and just escape from enemies. Because
Yeah.
because they suggested to escape from all enemies throughout the entire game because, again, the enemies level up with you. If all you do is draw, then you'll have the spells it takes to make yourself more powerful, and the enemies will be weaker. Which makes sense, but it also sounds really not fun. You know, kind of like how the rest of this game is.
I mean, isn't the point of cheating the system to make the game not fun anyway?
Well, the point of cheating... I was looking up tips of, like, how to make the game bearable. And sitting around for a couple of hours just drawing magic over and over and over again, it does not sound like fun to me.
Here's how you make the game enjoyable, Mac. You put down the controller, turn off the game, go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and look up Quistis hentai.
There we go!
Ah, creepy anime porn jokes!
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so... Yeah, and no, the most effective attack against this thing is summoning Jerry, so naturally, Jerry takes about 15 fucking hours in order to be summoned, which takes up time. Because much like in Toy Story, the real enemy is time.
Yeah, you just made me sad.
Good idea, Zell. That's what I'm doing. What? Stop it. Pissant. Stop being a pissant.
It's Passat.
It's Passant? I get it. The giant spider's after us. Move.
He ain't taking shit from nobody.
Why? Why give us the illusion that we can escape if we can't actually escape?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Apparently. Oh, isn't this fun, kids? This is so much fun.
Yeah, kids, be grateful. This is what we had to put up with when we were your age.
Actually, I don't think I played Final Fantasy VIII until I was like my mid-teens. Sorry, I forgot we were lying to our viewers. All two of them.
All two of them.
Hi, Mom.
And
by
we
the way.
appreciate you. Mom, I need gas money.
Mom, I want to go home. This strange man is making me stay at his house and play video games.
No, I think it's the first time I've ever seen a Jerry actually be useful.
A Jerry in general, or our Jerry specifically?
A Jerry in general.
Alright. Clearly you don't know very many good Jerrys.
Nah, I don't.
No.
In fact, the only Jerrys I can think of are this Jerry and Jerry from Rick and Morty. Man, I love Rick and Morty.
Good show.
When does season 3 come out?
I don't know. I've still only seen... How many episodes did we watch last time we were here?
3.
I've still only seen 3 episodes. Alright. Just like every other strategy in the game, I'm just going to use GFs from now on. Because why the hell not?
Because that'll be so interesting to watch.
Not going to be interesting to watch, but it might shorten the battles a little bit, strangely enough. Because they do the most damage. I get it, the giant robot's attacking me. Like, why make me stop?
And there's really no limit on how many times you can use it, right?
Yeah, there's no limit unless the enemy manages to kill the GF. But honestly, this enemy's not that strong, so it doesn't really matter.
It don't mean nothing, no how.
Thank you, Caleb. Couldn't have said it better myself.
So I just realized we didn't start the timer.
God damn it, Caleb.
I thought I pressed it.
Well, luckily, thanks to the timer in the top left, by the time it gets to about 5 minutes, we'll know it's been 20 minutes.
See, that's what I was thinking anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
absolutely, yeah.
Of course you were, Caleb.
Of course.
Super ISIS! He's come to save the day.
So, every time I see our RGF's name, Bari, I just think of, it looks like Barreleye to me, which is the name of a character in Final Fantasy X-2, which is also a game that I have non-flashbacks about, including this and 13. So like, I experienced both at the same time.
Sounds like a horrific way to lead your life.
It is. Absolutely is. Here I come to save the day.
Thanks, Super ISIS. Sounds like a bad, like, ISIS propaganda cartoon.
Actually does. I wouldn't be surprised.
ISIS is in the cave watching this and thinking, good idea. That was my really racist Arabian accent.
That was an Arabian accent?
I tried to make it.
Didn't sound like an Arabian accent.
Well, I'm not an actor, Mac, so why don't you do an Arabian accent?
No. Because I'm not an insensitive racist prick.
Jeez, so accusatory.
Yay, Pissant is hurting. That makes me happy. Hey dog, get out of the way.
Dog's just like, whatever.
This kind of thing happens all the time here. Oh, come on. Yeah, stop and look behind you at the marvel that is. Oh my god! There's a giant robot spider attacking us. What are the fucking odds?
It stops into the strip club here.
But no, seriously, if you do go into that store... Are you kidding me?
Now you're hitting from behind. Fool.
This is a...
Oh, no, I guess not.
This is a... We're being attacked by the soldiers. Of course we are. Oh yeah, also, there was apparently some sort of, like, a method of getting a whole bunch of spells by turning enemies into cards, and then using those cards to... like, turning the enemies into cards, and then turning those cards into spells, and then equipping those like, junctioning those spells to you. Which just sounds even more of a waste of time than drawing magic.
In this game, there's a card system?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think every Final Fantasy game had that kind of like side game system since, I'm not sure if 7 had it, but I know 8 definitely had it, 9 had it, 10 had Blitzball, 10-2 had something called 10-2 had something I'll call like Sphere Break or something like that. I don't think I got far enough into that game to know what the hell that was. No.
Blitzball was awesome.
No, it really wasn't.
Really? I got like super into it.
I hated Blitzball. I learned just enough to win against the Goers and win that one game.
I kept playing it.
Oh, I just realized we kind of skipped on a really badass scene. Which is few and far between. Because if you don't go into that side store and you let the spider continue to chase you, it's like this narrow escape where you like jump onto the ship and the spider's coming after you, and then Quistis gets in the turret on the ship and just like blasts it.
Nice.
But oh well, I didn't need that in my life. Oh cool, we get to walk home. I think Zell's house is here. And that's important for some reason. Hey, you. Sure, why not? I need to heal.
Give us a room. One room. We don't need to separate genders.
Apparently Zell was just kind of sitting there.
Zell just did push-ups all night, man. He's unstoppable.
That was one thing that was happening last night. So, so Caleb was very drunk during our Valkyria Chronicles.
I'd say average drunk.
Average drunk. Hold on. Pissan can take it. Anyway, you were drunk, and that was one thing you told me, like in between episodes. You're like, I just want to do like a whole bunch of sit-ups right now. Can I do that? I'm like, go for it. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I have this really bad habit. Me and Nate obviously used to drink a lot together.
Yeah.
And I would get really drunk. He'd be like, Nate, let's do push-ups. And I'd get on the ground and I'd do like 2. And I was like, oh, Nate, you see, I did like 30 push-ups.
Okay. So I think that'll end this episode. It might have gone a little long. I'm not sure.
Or maybe a little short.
Might have been a little short. I don't know, because somebody didn't set the goddamn timer.
Well, we had the timer in the top corner. I don't see what the point was.
Okay, so we will be back with for some reason for more Final Fantasy VIII. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.